This is not financial advice. This is all part of the plan. Should you need a financial advisor, make sure you get one. All right, guys. So we're having a slight pullback, right? Remember I said we're ranging between these two. We're oscillating, right? So when there's a pullback, dips are for buying. This is way you could gain more coin. So I'm doing that with a small percentage of my portfolio, not a large percentage, because at any given moment we could break out, right? So I don't want to risk my main portfolio, but in the meantime, I will let it oscillate and gain more coin. Every time there's a pullback, I'll buy a little. When it goes up here, I'll sell a little. By a little, I mean maybe 10 to 20% of the portfolio. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to, because it's a lot more. There's a lot more involved. I might have time to do that, right? Not everyone has time or the energy to do that. If you simply buy and hold, it's really not that complicated. Buy low, hold. When there's a parabolic move up, you can start DCAing out. It's really that simple, right? So if you look at the dips that we have on cryptos, I was buying here, I was buying here, I was buying here, right? So when we have the parabolic leg up, right? Because right now, we're just ranging. This is on the daily. If we were to zoom out and we look at the monthly, this is what's really happening. You see that big green bar? That's what's really happening, right? And it's green bar after green bar on the way up, right? And that's similar to where we are now, right? It seems like so much of a movement now, but if you look at the prior cycle, this is what it is compared to what it's going to be, right? So in the future, we're going to have parabolic moves up, right? So we're talking about maybe 4x on Bitcoin going up. And when we're going 4x on Bitcoin, I will be taking profit, you best believe. So if we end up going 8x and I started taking profit at 4x or significantly most of my positions out of the market at 4x, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be like, oh, I could have made so much more. No, there is no industry that I know of when you could 10x your money within a year or a short period of time. So I will be content with the universe and I'll be very happy from my gains, right? You also have to remember I was investing from back here, right? So I lower my risk and increase my probability of reward by doing that. Do not be shaken out of the market. Do not get afraid during pullbacks. Make sure you have money on the side to buy the dips. These are all my opinions. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing I say here is financial advice. I would also like to give a big shout out to the Patreons because regardless of pullbacks or not, they're in tremendous profit. Again, if you get cryptos that go up 10x and then you have a 40% pullback, you don't get worried. Just maybe, increase your position, if you want to increase your position. But dips are for buying during a bull run. It's not for panicking, and it's definitely not for selling. Don't do what 90% of the retailers do and sell on dips because you think it's going to go lower. And please stop trying to short all the tops. You think you know what the top is, so you're going to short it. Because if you win, let's say you win with your short position, you're probably going to win 25% of the time. And then when the market turns, you're still in the short, and the bar is going to go like whoop, just like that. So again, the odds are against you if you're trying to short a bull market. And these leveraged short positions, especially as we go up, right? Bitcoin's at like 51,500. There are a lot of short positions in the $53,000 range. At some point, we're going to have a green candle, and these guys are going to get liquidated, and that's going to push us towards 60K, and it's just going to squeeze us all the way up, and all these guys are going to get liquidated. And I would hate for that to be you, because it's a horrible feeling, right? This is money that could have been used to get your 10x, and this is a lot of money. It's like hundreds of millions of dollars that's going to get liquidated. They could have used that to buy these cryptos that I'm mentioning on my channel and end up getting, I'm being very conservative with those 10x numbers, but you could imagine, they could have been in a lot more profit had they just been patient and stopped trying to flip and become a millionaire in 2 days, because usually when you try to do that, you lose all your money. I am speaking about 50x altcoins, but I'm talking about buying and holding 50x altcoins and waiting. Yeah, I know being up 40% in like 24 hours in some of these cases, or 100%, 200% in a few days, it seems really, really good. I do enjoy that too. I like looking at my portfolio, but I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking short term, because the real money is made long term. It's not made with these quick pumps. These quick pumps is not where it's at, because if you try to chase a quick pump, that's when you also start shorting it, because you think it's going to pull back. And one of these times you're going to short it and you're going to get liquidated and lose all your money. So I would recommend against the 10x leverage long and the 10x leverage short, right? Because trying to do that quick flip, that's a lot of money is lost during that. And that's how the exchanges stay in business, actually. It's by retail doing the 10x leverage long and shorts, 20x leverage long and short. And it works until it doesn't, right? So I stay away from that. I would just rather invest in what I know, right? And what works. I'm not going to invest in a gamble. I'm not here to gamble. I'm here to invest.
Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Either you're all the way out, or you're all the way in. There's no halfway. There's no stuck in the middle. There's either in or out. Oh, it's too dark outside. Get up. It's too cold and raining. Get up. Oh, you don't feel like it? Get up. Because life owes you nothing. So if you want to win, you've got to be in. As the saying goes, you've got to be in it to win it. So decide. What are you going to do? You're just going to exist? Or you're going to win? You're going to be out? Or you're going to get in and stay in the game?
The beach house in Jamaica, I'll be like, hey, where's the keys? Zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. Boom. That's where we're going. See that? Boom. Be ready to take some profit though when we start going parabolic. I don't mean get out of the market. I mean take some profit though. Not financial advice. That's what I'm doing. Shout out to the Patreons. End of 2024, man. End of 2024, end of 2025, it's game over. Next level. Game over. What are the keys? Alright, man, I'm out. Crypto Excel. Enjoy. Take care of yourself. Peace.